What's up guys, Right94 bringing another action figure review, and today we're going to dive into the Thor Ragnarok Hulk Build-A-Figure wave of Marvel Legends, and this is Ares, probably the most sought after of the wave, so I'm going to start these reviews off with him. We have what was a Build-A-Figure before and now is a regular release that is repainted, so this is a great opportunity for you guys that missed out on that Build-A-Figure that used to be very pricey. You get the same figure, just slightly painted differently. So we're going to do the review, we're going to do a comparison and all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's dive in. Here's the front of the package. Here's the side. I really like the art right there on the side. There's the other side. He shares the package with Marvel's Odin's Son right there on the back. And you can also see the rest of the wave as well as Hulk Build right there. There's a read-up that says, Crusaders of the Realms, these warriors wield ancient weapons in their fight to bring balance to the kingdoms from which they hail. And there we have Ares out of package, sporting all his accessories. We got a big axe right here on his right arm, the long huge sword that we did see with the Build-A-Figure, as well as the big Bowie knife that is on his holster right there. This one also came with the Build-A-Figure, and there you have it for accessories for Ares. We do have the Build-A-Figure, if you want to count that as an accessory. We have the left arm of Gladiator Hulk from, of course, the new movie Thor Ragnarok. So we have the arm as well as a hammer that he comes with. So we have these two pieces coming with Ares, and there you go. And then you get the accessories that, of course, Ares has right now. So right off the bat, I'm gonna throw it right there at you guys. Gonna have the Build-A-Figure right next to him. So here we have the Build-A-Figure, the oh so rare build. This used to be one of the rarest Build-A-Figures, most expensive Build-A-Figures, and now he's become one of the cheaper ones. Of course, we got a reissue of the figure. The value's gonna go down, and it went down dramatically. But also, what's also dramatic is the paint change. The paint scheme for both are completely different. So as you can see, even the skulls are painted differently on his chest. The whole entire armor is black on the new one, and where it's a gray gunmetal on the Build-A-Figure. And then we do have brown Build-A-Figure where it's black on the regular figure. And I do believe that his legs or his feet are different, and they are. So the Build-A-Figure has no ankle pivot, as back then we really didn't get any ankle pivots. So the angles are different. So what I do see is from the knee down to the ankle is the same, but when it comes down to the ankles or the feet for the new Ares, he does sport the ankle pivot, ankle rocker. So they did change the feet. The feet are different sculpts, and I think that's probably the only thing new there. So I'm glad they at least gave us an ankle pivot, ankle rocker. They kept the same old leg joints that some people don't like, those ball jointed legs and all that. So you can see they removed the arm hair from the new one, which I really wish they would include it on the new one, because I like that type of detail, having the arm hair there. But they did fix the skin tone problem that the Build-A-Figure had. So as you can see, or I guess let's take a closer look here. As we look at the Build-A-Figure, you can see that the peg right here, or the joint, that skin tone is brighter than the rest of the arm here. And then also when you get to the neck, it's probably not noticeable, but the neck and the entire back is a different color than the arms. So really not noticeable on the camera, but when you have it in hand, it is extremely noticeable, and it was really, really annoying. They fixed that on the new figure. The new figure is painted all the same. The skin tone looks great all around. So there you have that. And of course, one of the most drastic differences here are the face paint. So once we take the removable helmet off, you can see that the new one has this blue effect coming from his eyes. I don't know if this is some sort of superpower that he has, shoot lasers or something, but he does have that blue effect. The eyes are glowing blue, so he does have that effect going on in that face, where the Build-A-Figure piece does not have that. And so you can see the differences there. He even has a little bit of facial shadowing right there. So it's up to you which one you prefer. They both look pretty cool, in my opinion. They may have overdone it on the blue or grayish on the face here. So in my opinion, I think he looks a lot better when you have his helmet put on. It's a lot more badass right there. Look at that. But he doesn't look too bad also with it off. So here's a little bit of a comparison with the helmets. So you can see the Build-A-Figure one is right here, and this is the regular release. Honestly, I think it's a little bit better paint on the Build-A-Figure helmet. So let's see if this one fits on the regular release, and it should, since it is the same figure. And there you have it. It looks a little bit weird. Alright, so there you have the comparison there. In my personal opinion, I really do like the updated paint on the newer one. It just looks a little bit better. The only thing I really miss from the original is the arm hair, which sounds weird, but that detail is pretty cool to have on figures. I don't know why they didn't include that, but anyways, I really like the new skull, the new paint on the new one a little bit better. Even with the blue here, this is actually growing on me now. I don't know. I didn't like it at first. I still think they kind of overdid it. Maybe they should have gave us an alternate head without it, but it's not the biggest deal. It's still a wonderful looking figure. So in terms of articulation, he's exactly the same as the Build-A-Figure. He has all the same points. The head does go left and right. It doesn't really go up and down much because they did not include a hinge, nor did they include it in the original Build-A-Figure. So that stayed the same. He doesn't really look up or down, so that's kind of that kind of sucks there. The arm does go forward and back. It goes in and out. There's a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist with a hinge at the wrist. It does swivel at the elbow as well. Diaphragm joint swivels, goes forward and back, side to side there. We do have these old ball jointed legs where they go in and out, but then to go forward and back you have to do the twist to go forward and back, and then you have to twist it back to go side to side. So you guys remember those, huh? Going down to the legs, we have a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, ankles going forward and back, and the newly added ankle pivot, ankle rocker on the ankles. Alright guys, and there you have it. That concludes my review on the Marvel Legends Thor Ragnarok Wave Ares. Highly recommend this one. This one's going to be a tough one to get, and I do recommend the pickup if you guys find him. He is a really good reissue, a really good repaint. You guys are going to be really happy with this one, especially if you missed out on the Build-A-Figure. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys like, and don't forget to have a great day. Bye.